Hey guys, so I'm back with some Gran Turismo. Um, I'm back with some Gran Turismo, and I'm going to um, just make a really quick video before I go to bed. It's not going to be very long, this one, I think. Uh, um, yeah, I'm going to modify my McLaren actually. Where is it? We're going there. There we go. No, that's not. There we go. Hang on. Hey. Yeah, that's better. No. Yeah. Uh. it's a McLaren. It deserves a couple of sporting credentials. I'm going. Put that on. Good. Right, let's save that there. Beautiful. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Come on. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this to do. There we go. Good. No anticipation. Let's go championship. No, hang on. Championship league. Where are we going? Hang on. Clio class. No, not Clio class. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see. What do we want? I'm gonna pick the Volkswagen Golf because it's most easiest to drive. And it's really easy to handle as well. So I'm gonna pick it for that reason. Loading. Come on! Ah, finally. Hang on a minute, hang on. What time are we on? I'm just gonna set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes here. Yeah, I know that my phone's old because at the end of the day I've got a Sony Ericsson, which is shit, isn't it really, for for today's day and age, but never mind. It's all I've got at the minute. So yeah, when my timer goes off, I'm going to end the video. Cock! For the little tumble wumble. Booker! Bugger! Bollocks, I crashed. Oh look, there's a hot air balloon over there. Well, no, not a hot air balloon, sorry, a blimp. Hot air balloon, blimp, same thing. I'm right behind the Peugeot. I'm gonna take him in the inside in a minute. Fuck! Fucking Peugeot again. I'm gonna have him in a second though. I'm right behind the little Peugeot. Little Peugeot, where is he? There. Oh no! Bugger! Eh? Oh, I've got a text. What? Limited to front wheel drives. What? I don't understand. What? Okay. Yeah. I'll do that in a minute. Right, let's do one more race here. Let's see what car do I want. I'm gonna choose this one for the time being. Oh, I've got a bad back. Come on. Right. Bugger! Cock! God damn. Bugger! No, 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 no! 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 Cock! No, no! Bollocks! Oh, how annoying! I was doing so well as well. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, ah! That's really annoying. Beep! Never mind, it doesn't matter, it's only a game. Ooh, 1969. It's a coupe. Oh, very nice. Fuck. Embarrassing. That was pathetically annoying, wasn't it? Come on! Earlier this evening, Jazz decided to go to Newcastle Shopping Centre shopping in his Shelby Mustang. No, yeah. Then Jazz decided to go for a little drive around London. Jazz got bored, so he decided to go for a drive to the aeroplane museum and park his car underneath this aeroplane. Jazz is now leaving the Newcastle shopping centre. But before he does, he's going to stop and have a quick fag and listen to some classical FM. Jazz decided to go on vacation to Finland. Jazz got a bit bored in Finland, so he decided to go over to Switzerland instead. Jazz enjoyed it at Switzerland, but now he decided to go over to Japan, so he could take a little detour around Japan. Then Jazz went to the Nürburgring in Germany. And whilst he was in Germany, he thought he'd go and see the gas chambers in Berlin. And here comes Jazz down an Emerald Street in Hartlepool, along with a BMW X3 and a Mini Cooper, and what looks like a Volvo X90. Then Jazz decided to go to drive around the city of Mexico at the starting of the week. Hear them speak. Here comes Jazz. Jazz decided to take a nice little country drive out to Lancaster for the day. Then Jazz got a bit bored and then decided to drive around Belgium. Here comes Jazz driving around Tillich. Very nice, actually. Yeah, Jazz decided to drive around Wales there. No, it's Scotland, isn't it? Jazz got a bit bored in Wales and he decided to go and drive around London for a little while. Jazz got a bit bored in London, so then he decided to go over to Chiswick. Here comes Jazz back in Wales again. Whilst passing Debbie's house to the left. Here comes Jazz in Bathurst. He thought he'd decide to pop over and see Nathaniel. Very nice. Jazz is running late for his church service this evening, so he decided to take his Shelby Mustang, and here he is arriving at his church service. Church service. Jazz is on the M6 on his way home from his church service. Whilst he's listening to classical FM there. Jazz went to Kingmiller Industrial Estate to take a little look at the lorries. Then he thought he'd go on holiday and drive around Turkey for a couple of days. Jazz has just been for a lovely meal in a nice little cafe in the city of Italy. Special Lebanese, something or other. Jazz is now leaving the city of Italy, and now he's on his way to the airport so he can get his flight back to Carlisle. Oh, here comes Jazz in the nice city of Oxfordshire in the countryside. Jazz has gone out of Oxfordshire now, and now he's driving back to Carlisle. Jazz is going back to his garage so that Jazz can switch to a different car. Jazz wants to swap his car for the 1988 Lamborghini Countach, which is a very nice car for a 30-year-old. 25th anniversary, eh? Wow. Very nice. Here comes Jazz along in his Lamborghini Countach, and he's on the way to Whitehaven. Bless him. Not bad for a 30-year-old car. Jazzy's got a bit bored in Whitehaven, so now he's on his way to the lakes at the Lake District. A nature reserve. Jazzy's at the aeroplane museum in Liverpool, and he's decided to park his Lamborghini Countach out under this aeroplane. Jazz got bored at the aeroplane museum, and therefore now he's on the way to now he's on the way to Edinburgh. Now Jazz is busy driving around Blackpool. Very nice. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. It's mint-coloured Lamborghini Countach. Jazzy's later this evening, Jazz was seen driving around Japan in his Lamborghini Countach. Then Jazz got bored and decided to drive around Oxford. Then he took a detour back to a back street in Japan. I've lied to you the same way that I always do. This is the last time. Then Jazz decided to take a little drive over to Iceland so that he could admire the views and I don't know, maybe take some photos or something. Jazz has just been for a lovely meal in France. And now he's leaving in the restaurant in his Lamborghini Countach, passing what looks like a Renault Megane on the way, and a old Land Rover. Jazz is driving around the car park to Debenhams whilst he's looking for a disabled parking spot. That's why he's driving around in circles looking for one. he can't find one, so he's thinking he's going to go to Debenhams another day because he's given up. Jazz thought that he'd go and see his cousin Doug at work in Newcastle. He's just waiting for him. Oh, here comes Jazz again, stoned, and whilst he's a bit stoned, he's driving around Belgium. Jazz wanted to test the turning circle on his 30-year-old Lamborghini Countach, and in order to do this, he thought he'd drive round in a circle in a tunnel in California. Here comes Jazz again at the King Moore Industrial Estate, where he thought he'd stop, have a fag, and look at some lorries. Jazz is running late for his church service, so now he's arriving at his church service in his Lamborghini Countach, and he's now going to go into the church service. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Just thought he'd go to Hammond's Pond to take a look at some Whomping Willows, and whilst he's there, he's going to have a fag and listen to some classical FM. Jazzy's driving around in the countryside at Kielder Forest. Jazz thought he'd take another day trip out to out up into the hills in Whitehaven. Oh, here comes Jazz at the Nürburgring in Germany. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the slowest his car's been all day. Jazzy is driving in a narrow street in County Durham. Yeah. Very nice, Jazz. Very nice. Go on, son. Jazz is driving around in Switzerland, partly because he's bored and partly because he decided he wanted a holiday away from the little cits that live around him in Carlisle. Jazz thought he'd go for a little drive in Holland. The Kabila. Jazz was seen later this evening driving through the woods in Wetherell. Jazz thought he'd go and see his Uncle Mark at work in his Lamborghini Countach. Then he thought he'd pull over and make a quick fag whilst listening to classical FM. It's 17 minutes past 9 this evening, and you're listening to Terry Rogan on classical FM. Jazz was seen later this evening. Nathaniel Crabtree seen Jazz later this evening outside his house in his Lamborghini Countach. Nathaniel started throwing rocks at Jazz's Lamborghini Countach, so then he ran away to Keswick. Lamborghini Countach is probably one of my most favourite cars of all time. Of all time. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to be ending the video there, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.